is Dutta Alibroy, and today I'm going to bring you an episode of Terraria, but I'm going to give you my top 5 tips that I do pretty much every time I do a Terraria playthrough. I'm sure you've seen most of these if you've, seen my playthroughs or anything, but I'm going to get right into it. So the first tip I'm going to give you is going to be number 1. You should always decide what playthrough you're going to do at the beginning of the game. Now, this playthrough that I have, this character is my melee character. See, I don't have any mana over here or anything. I got a good melee setup and stuff. But, I mean, I just made this character with, as I didn't have a melee character, I just made this character with Builder's Workshop that I use. But you always want to decide on a playthrough because you want to start figuring out what you want to get. Like, for example, you know, Avengers album, cool, I guess. All this stuff is kind of more universal, but like, you know, beetle armor and such is kind of important for what you're gonna do. And then also, like, what you get from the Wall of Flesh is also very important. Really just thinking of a playthrough, and then also what kind of weapons you're gonna be working for. You don't want to just be like, I want to get this bow and this sword and this magic weapon all at the same time, because you'll overwhelm yourself, and it's a lot easier to play Terraria playthrough when it's really organized. So, number 2 is just explore your world. You know, I made this fresh world just for this video. I'm probably not going to play it ever. I'll probably delete it after this. But you explore your world, you know. It's always nice to get a map layout of your world right off the bat. I mean, it can't hurt at all. You know, the only thing it can't hurt is if you die, but that's why I do it right away. See, I know there's a cave here right now, so I'll go down there later. Well, I'm not, but you should. You know, see, this is cool, and the best part about it is you might find chests. And, you know, obviously, that's what you want, you know. I'm gonna find some chests. You know. Okay, so while I'm just exploring the world. Oh, this is actually kind of sucky this is a sucky world. If you're Crimson or Corruption's ever in the snow biome, you might as well just get a new world. It's kind of sucky. Because my third tip is on mining. So it actually has to do with the snow biome. I actually like to mine in snow biomes. I think the snowball cannon is a good early game weapon, regardless what playthrough you're doing. So I always like to get that one. I haven't eaten this yet. Should do that. Anyways, I think it's just good no matter what playthrough you're doing. Ooh. And also, when it comes to mining, don't place too many torches. A lot of people do that. I often do it too. You know, you don't have to place torches on every single thing you see. It's unnecessary. And frankly, it gets annoying later when you have so many torches and you're out of torches and you're wasting your wood on gel. It's not actually one of my things. But speaking of wood, always try and get wood right away. See, I found my dungeon, so now I know which side my dungeon and my jungle are. It's always useful. See this right here? Never mine copper. Never go out of your way to mine copper. If you have to mine copper, mine copper. You know, it's not a big deal if you do, but never go out of your way to mine copper. It's just, you know, it's just as plentiful as iron and everything. There's really no reason to. Other than that, yeah, I mean, that's really mining. Just make sure you do it a lot, because it can never hurt to mine. Oh, another thing is iron. Definitely get as much iron as you can. I like to do in every single world is I like to make a bridge, or I like to take some rope and just go up like this. I made it really shoddy at the bottom there, but you just go up like this till about, you know, skyline level, so like right up here, around here. And when you do that, then hopefully you have a lot of iron. You want to try and make a minecart path as far as you can on both sides. You know, you'll get sky islands from that, etc., etc. And also, it's a good way to travel early game. Like right now, I traveled this in probably like a minute and a half, you know. But early game, it's gonna take you like probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your landscape and if you come into trouble along the way to get from here to here. This is a medium world, by the way. So just imagine if you have a large world. So it's just really fast as well. And make a minecart too. Don't deal with the normal one. I don't have a minecart in this character. That's because I'm not gonna use minecarts. Anyways, the next tip I have is fishing. So as soon as you have 50 silver and you get the merchant, definitely buy a bug's net. Definitely start fishing. Especially when you get to the ocean. Because, especially when you do expert mode, I keep saying especially when you're doing expert mode playthroughs, you really want to get a specific item in here. It's called the Reaver Shark. The Reaver Shark is, in my opinion, the best pickaxe in the game. Now, it's not the best pickaxe in the game because it's like the fastest. It's the best pickaxe in the game because you can get it before you even go mining, and it can mine hellstone. So what I like to do is I like to get it right off the bat just because it's, you know, quick and it's easy to get. I mean, it's pretty rare. I don't know the exact rarity off the top of my head anymore. I used to. But, you know, eventually you're going to find it and you'll be able to mine hellstone. What I like to do is I like to immediately go into hell as soon as I can. You know, dig myself a path. If I die a couple times, I die a couple times. Get some hellstone. And make my hellstone armor as soon as I can. I just find it really beneficial to be able to do that. You know, it gives you a little safety net. I like to do that before I even fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Maybe get a hellstone pickaxe, because that's pretty faster. And you can mine cobalt and adamantite. Isn't adamantium the thing from the Marvel? You know, I'm not gonna read into it. But another thing is, you saw I opened that crate, so this is gonna go against what I'm about to say. Oh my god, I just got it! How funny is that? This is definitely recorded live, so I didn't want to do a post commentary on this. So it's live commentary, so that's a pretty ironic. It's overall just like a good, you know. Look how fast it is. It's got a fast speed, so it's just like let's look at a speed comparison, I guess. So you know, it's digging pretty fast. So this is this pickaxe versus the best pickaxe in the game. I would say it's about half as fast as well, this is my opinion. Is the best. Actually, I mean, this is the best pickaxe in the game. So, as I continue to dig down here because I can, that's all I gotta say about mining. Other than that, you know, definitely build a elevator as soon as you can, just because you don't want to have to do it later, and it really helps for mining, especially if you do my thing with the minecart tracks, and you're able to find a sky island with a horseshoe, with a lucky horseshoe, you'll easily be able to get up and down the well, not up, but down the elevator. Again, fairly easily. I need to get up for breath. Alright, enough about mining though. My last tip for you guys this time. Back to the things. I got interrupted with the Reaver Shark. Crates. When you get crates, don't open them. Because crates, when you get into hard mode, can have hard mode ores in them. So just imagine you get enough adamantite to make an adamantite pickaxe or drill right away. That'd be sick. The world I'm making right now, I'm doing a world before I start a new playthrough, just to, you know, recollect myself with the game since I haven't played this in a while. Sorry I haven't uploaded recently also, I guess I'll tie that in there. I'm not gonna make an update video because those are a little cliche, nobody watches them. But I'm definitely back, full-fledged now. Full-fledged YouTuber for you guys. What's in here? Ooh. And yeah, that's pretty much all about that, mining, fishing-wise. So the crates, definitely save them till the very end. As many as you can, the more the better. It's really just that simple. It's just don't open your crates. Do it later. Last one, and the reason I was doing this is because I was gonna try and tie it into my last point, but my last tip, but I guess I'm not gonna find one. But when you get hearts, you know, life crystals, don't eat them. Eat them, of course, but make sure you don't get to 200 health until you're 100% ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, this is kind of a lame point, but this is something I do all the time, is I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do something productive this night, but I'm not ready for the Eye of Cthulhu fight at all. You know, I'm not ready for Eye of Cthulhu. I'm just not ready for Eye of Cthulhu. Very bad news, with that aspect. Did I drop my pickaxe somewhere? I think I did. How funny is that? Did it fall all the way down here? Oh, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so, you know, I was just playing this playthrough, and that just reminded me, is I was just, you know, I had like 300 health, I was getting real lucky with the life crystals, but I hadn't finished my first night of mining. Well, my first, like, comfortable mining spree where I stopped mining, you know. I mine for a lot in this game. That's evident in my streams as well. But the very first time I decided to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, I was not prepared because he decided to just pop up. I didn't have armor. I didn't have like a bow or anything. I was literally just walking around with a snowball cannon that I'd found in the ice biome, which is something I forgot to mention about the ice biome is save your ice and snow. And the reason is for where I'm at right now. When you're going to fight the wall of flesh, I love saving my snow and stuff to make my platform instead of out of wood, out of ice platforms. So the long platform pretty much everybody really makes for the wall of flesh their first time, especially in expert mode. I like to make that out of ice, and it's really easy to get it, honestly, because you're in the ice biome for so long, if that's where you're mining. Yeah, normally there's like a surface cave on the ice biome that you can kind of go in, but I digress. I think that's gonna be it for this video. So about the classes, I'm just gonna go into that about my first point, is to have what class you're gonna be. Really, that's not like a necessity, but like definitely figure out if you're gonna go like, you know, melee, or it's melee, ranged, magic, or summoner. Really, Blood Moon is rising. When you get Blood Moons, don't be afraid. Try and get a money trough. They're really useful, I guess. It's really a lot of tips I can give you. I just try to make a quick video to get you guys over for a little while. Please show me that you are fairly excited for me to start making videos again by leaving a comment, telling me you are, leaving a like, telling a friend, subscribing, you know, the usual. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you do leave a like again if you enjoy the video. And if you really want to help support my channel, subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.